Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 80 of the Not So Berry 2.0 challenge. It has been a while since I've been in this save file, at least 2 weeks since I've played. So I am having a little bit of trouble remembering what my goals were for this episode. I think we should probably get Julian and Violet. Wow, I just forgot her name. We should probably get them married fairly soon, I would say. She does have to get married and then divorced at some point and then remarried. And I'm thinking Julian will probably be that guy. So I'm going to have her get up. She also needs to get a promotion. And looks like she should be able to do that today. She works at 5 o'clock until 10. She's pretty close to getting that promotion. Then we'll switch over to another career. Somebody in the last episode recommended the... oops, don't bike here. Recommended the business career because that one, the skills are relatively easy. So I think we'll probably do that. A couple other things she needs to do. We have to establish 3 excavation sites. I was hoping after she's done work today, we could actually go to Salvadorada and get that done. Find and authenticate 5 excellent quality artifacts. And that's also kind of a tough one as well. And then for our skills, we still have Herbalism, which I have said before that I would like to work on off camera because that one is kind of a little bit more difficult. Well, not difficult, but boring to watch. She's mostly just getting that skill from reading. And then, I don't even know. We have to work on the Salvadorian culture as well, and I don't know. I think we can do that just through interacting. That's probably the best way to boost that skill. So yeah, we'll do a couple of interactions with Julian. The relationship is close enough that I'm fairly certain they could or should get married soon. Talk about herbalism? I mean, we could try that. He doesn't really seem that interested in what she has to say right now. Likes comedy, yes, because I believe she's a goofball, so that would make sense for her. And discuss fear of commitment. I don't know if I want to do that. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. I'm kind of stumped on what we should be doing. You know what? It's never a bad idea to just work on the archaeology skill, because we have to get that to level 10 at some point anyway. So we'll have her do that for a while. She is level 7 right now. So I feel like we're kind of getting through that at a pretty good pace. As for Julian, I mean, I don't really care what Julian does. He does have a job. He's a starter. He's level 7 in the athletic career, which is actually pretty good. And, I mean, other than that, we don't have any goals for him. I mostly just want him to help Violet as much as possible. And I do want to read more about this. Find and authenticate 5 excellent quality artifacts. Clumps of dirt and unauthenticated artifacts can be found in dig piles or excavation sites. Okay, so I don't think we have any of that. Clumps of dirt. Wait, what was the other thing? Unauthenticated artifacts. Place an unauthenticated artifact on an archaeology table. Click on it and then select authenticate. Okay. We have so much stuff. I'm going to go through what we've got. This is, I don't even know. Fuse with. You can fuse things together. Okay, let's try that. I don't know why. We're just trying different things here. Okay, what did we end up with? You can insert a crystal. Okay, I'm holding on to that because that seems really interesting. We've got a dog bed. Oh, wait, I think I kept that for a reason. Fossil rocks. I don't really care too much about that. We've got a guitar. Lots of seed packs. I may have bought those for a reason, but I'm getting rid of them now. We've got the Heart of Sulani, which I'm going to sell. These are all just things I thought we would use for the herbalism skill. These I can practice, but I can't authenticate. I feel like maybe there is a chance I don't have a high enough archaeology skill yet. I don't know. I need a lot of assistance with this. I really don't know. I feel a little bit misguided. Oh, what is this? Dig. Wait, hold on. What? We can... What is that? I didn't realize there were dig piles around here. Those look different than the ones you normally find. Or am I wrong about that? I don't know. It just says we found upgrade parts, which is nothing very interesting. And I don't think it really even boosted our skill that much. I was kind of hoping for like a romantic spot for Julian to propose. And the problem is when Julian proposes, that's all great, but I don't think that their marriage would last very long because she's got commitment issues. Let's go for a propose. I honestly don't know if she's going to say yes to this. Okay, I guess she is going to say yes to that. I mean, that's good because she has to get married either way. She doesn't really have a choice, but I mean, there's a sim that has commitment issues. This is quickly going to change her mood. Alright, I mean, they're happy. That's good. Good for them on being excited about being engaged. So I'll probably have them get married in Salvadorada. I think that would be what they would both want to do. But for now, I'm going to actually teleport them both back to the house because he has to go to work. She doesn't work for a few more hours, though. What do we want to do? I was having her work on mixology a little bit because we do need that for the culinary career. What do we do for the next 3 hours? I don't know. Can you tell I'm lost? There's just so much to do. I don't know where to start. I think that's my issue here. We have a few hours to kill, so I'll have her do some reading for the more boring skill. And I apologize, you guys have to watch this, but I don't know a better way to build this skill besides actually making potions, as I call them. And you need a lot of ingredients for that, and they're sometimes hard to come by. I think I shot myself in the foot when I created this particular generation because it is tough. All right, who is this? Mariko just walked in uninvited and drew herself a bath. Today is my favorite holiday, so of course I wanted to spend it here. Who are you? Dag. Get out. Ugh, sim sometimes. Work for Violet starts in about an hour. Okay, great. And, excuse me, who are you? Oh, it's Hector. Okay, well, it's her ex-stepdad, who I'm still going to send home because he wasn't invited. And I don't know, the boundaries are just unreal. I want her to be ready for work. I want her to be on time because I think we're going to need every minute. Her shift is only 5 hours long, and we're really hoping for a promotion here. And then we can head off to Salvadorada, get some other stuff done. I want to establish those 3 excavation sites and find as many artifacts as we can. The tough thing about this aspiration is that it kind of clashes with the whole get to level 5 in 5 different careers. That is proving to be quite tough. We're only on the first career, and she is almost halfway through the young adult stage. Well, maybe a third. Chance of a lifetime. Violet's time on stage. Oh, hold on. Just will gain fame and get promoted. Well, of course I'm going to choose that. Okay, we'll go with comedian. It doesn't really matter because I do think at this point we're going to have her quit her job because we're level 5. Jokesmith. Okay, perfect. So she is level 5. I'll have her finish out the day just so we can make a little bit of extra money. And then we'll probably head to Salvadorada. Okay, Julian is home. He's going to come with her, so I don't really care what he does. I think I'll leave the dogs at home this time. It's just, they're hard to track down. They kind of explore the world on their own. Alright, so that's that for that job. That was quite the sentence. So yeah, level 5. We're going to quit this job and start a new one. Yes, we're going to quit. And should we find another job right now? Or should we wait? You know what? We're going to wait because we want to get this trip out of the way first. So we'll bring Julian with us. Oh, I think I selected travel and I meant to select vacation. So let's try that again. Yeah, because I don't want to just go there for the day. I want to actually be there for a while. No, Maxie and Abby are going to stay. And we'll probably just rent the same house that we did last time. And I think we did 2 days, but 3 would be even better. See, where are the best places for this? Discover jungle secrets. I mean, this one is the jungle. We can explore ancient ruins. This one, I don't know. Let's try this neighborhood this time, because how much is that? $705 a day, $547 a day. We'll go for the cheaper one. I mean, we don't really need to be penny pinching because we have like 94,000 simoleons, but still, I don't want to waste our money. And I am going to have her move very soon. This house just isn't vibing for me at all. She has to live in 3 different worlds anyway. We're already at 2 different worlds. So 1 more, and then we're good to go. All right, so we got a pet sitter. I'm going to have her go to the washroom, and he will need to do the same. There's another bathroom up here. It says she's at work, but she's not, so I'm not sure what's happening there. And then I'm going to have him come and make some food. Vegetable dumplings. And yeah, this whole establish excavation sites, I don't really know what that means. But we're going to look for some anyway. I know it's 11 o'clock at night, but I just want to get started. I really want to get started. Oh, this is a tree. It was glowing or sparkling, so it caught my eye. Oh my god. Okay, what's this? Okay, we can establish this one. I like that she's still in her like business attire from work. We should probably change her outfit. I think what I should do is find an outfit that she would wear for these specific things. Okay, so we established 1. Now we excavate. I'm not sure if this takes extra time. Dance skill acquired. I don't know what Julian's doing back there. Oh, he's listening to heavy metal and making vegetable dumplings. I kind of like his style. He just likes to party. Okay, yeah, this is taking some time. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. While excavating in archaeological site, Violet found 1 fossil rock. That's great, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning almost. Ancient bone dust. Yeah, this is taking some time. See, I feel like you don't ever actually finish with this thing. Am I correct? Like, I feel like once you've established one of these, it doesn't go away. Artifact-shaped clump of dirt. Okay, so, you know what? I'm going to cheat their needs here because this is taking way, way longer than I thought. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, she worked on that for hours and nothing ever changed. So, I don't think it ever will. I don't think that goes away once you've established that. It's just like that. I could be wrong, but I don't want to spend any more time on that. I want to focus on her aspiration and get some other things done. I don't think that this is going to be anything, but I'm going to have her dig that up while I'm looking for something else. We're back at the house already. Did I not choose the best neighborhood for this? She found limestone. Yeah, I'm going in circles here. That's really too bad. I thought that this neighborhood would be bigger. Oh, okay. I'm so disappointed where we are. I feel like I should have stayed at the other neighborhood. Maybe there would have been more opportunities there. Okay, well, we're just kind of going in circles at this point. So I'm going... Oh, what's this? There's one right there. Was that there the entire time? It probably was, and I just missed it. So once that's done, we'll excavate. We do have to find and authenticate 5 excellent quality artifacts. How are we going to do that? Clumps of dirt and unauthenticated artifacts. Well, okay, we found an unauthenticated knife. I mean, she could spend her entire day doing this. While she's doing that, I will look for another one possibly. I mean, the second one was hard to find. I really doubt we're going to come across a third. Unless I search way back here. Oh, that's the other one. She just got to level 8 for archaeology, so we are getting somewhere. This whole generation seems like the violet or the plum generation does seem slow moving, but it's fun. It's hard to get anywhere. It's hard to feel like you're really doing anything. That's just a plant. I don't need that. I mean, she is finding things, so it's not like it's a waste of time. Okay, we're going to... Oh, what is this? She's feeling fine. Engaged from single and loving it. Violet is engaged to be wed now. Great news. But then again, it's a lot of commitment when she was used to being single. I think that's exactly how she would be feeling right now. Possibly excited to be getting married, but at the same time, I feel like her whole attitude about that will change. Okay, so we're going to visit another neighborhood and see what we can find there. We just need to establish one more excavation site, and I don't think that'll be hard to do. For me, the unauthenticated artifacts is the hard part. And you know what? If she didn't have these other tasks that she needed to do, like getting to level 5 in 5 different careers, if we didn't have that, then I would feel much more compelled to just come to Salvadorada for like a week at a time, bring the archaeology table and just get set up there and just focus solely on that. But we have a career to focus on as well, and that makes things extra difficult. So there's 2 more dig sites, so I'll go play with those. This neighborhood might be better. It does seem more interesting. Let's go establish one more site. That'll get rid of that milestone. And then this is some kind of museum. I just don't think being here... I don't think there's anything we can do in here. There's an archaeology table, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, she found a fossil. I mean, it's nice that she has the bike. She can just bike from one place to another. If I don't teleport her, which I do very often. So once that's set up, that will complete that task. There we go. Establish 3 excavation sites. But then again, we do need to authenticate some artifacts. So maybe I will go over to the table because I think we can just pull out items and put them on the table. And I believe there was a knife that we had. I'm sure there's lots of items though, actually. Jungle machete. Okay. Okay, that's called unauthenticated knife. Let's go and try to authenticate that. Because we do have to get 5 items, and I have my doubts about that. I just don't know if we're going to have 5 items. I'm thinking we don't. This is a very fun skill, though. It's there's a lot to it. That's what I'm trying to say. It was very difficult to get that out. There's a lot to it. You can just... you can dig things up and collect them, and you can authenticate, and you can read books to build the skill as well, and there just seems to be a lot going on, and it seems also very resourceful, and you can make a lot of money from it, so that is also fun. Oh, nice. After careful analysis, Violet has determined this artifact is genuine. Further analysis will allow Violet to continue to hone her archaeology skill. So let's put that in our inventory. We need 3 more items. Let's try this one. I mean, if we could complete this aspiration, or not the aspiration, but this milestone in this episode, that would be great. You guys are probably also wondering when I'm going to bring the next generation in, and I should probably start thinking about doing that as well. The rest of the aspiration, it will be tough. We do have to get to level 10 of the archaeology skill, write a good archaeology skill book, and give a successful archaeology lecture. So the aspiration, I don't think it's going to be that time consuming actually. Right now our biggest challenges are the career and maxing all those skills. Okay, come on. This takes a really long time. I mean, it's good because we're building up that skill. Okay, it's not authentic is what I just gathered from that. So we're looking for anything that says unauthenticated, but I don't think we have anything else. There's also these clumps of dirt, and you can uncover artifacts. This guy seems very interested in what we're doing. That's the most tragic haircut known to man, I think. Like, that is just so bad. It's the Karen haircut, for sure. I like how she's just making a friend while she's doing this. I think you're mostly distracting. Luciano Ramirez. I do like his style. Everything but the haircut works for me. The eyeliner, the sweater with the gold chain, love it all. Just not the haircut. What are you doing? Your neck is breaking. Why is she looking in this direction? Very weird. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend a lot more time in Salvadorada. Okay. She's gonna pee herself. So, there's a washroom right here. We're gonna go and use that. She's also quite hungry, so at some point we should go back to the house and eat some food. I get really addicted to this, and I want to keep going. And I was kind of thinking maybe her and Julian could get married in this episode, but I'm thinking no. This is going to take so long. She might pee herself trying to authenticate this. Oh, after all that, it's not even genuine. Alright, that's okay. We'll put it back in our inventory. I don't want to sell all these items just yet because I think someone said you can make more money off of them if you do something a little bit different. And I don't know exactly what that is. I think there's more to it, so I want to look into that a little bit more. But I think what we'll do is probably head back to the house. Or to the rental lot, I guess. And yeah, I thought they could get married while they're here. So if I can find a good place for that, we can work on that tomorrow. And I mean, obviously they do have to get divorced at some point. I don't really have a plan for that yet. I'm not sure if they should have a baby and then get divorced, or get divorced and then get back together and then have a baby. I mean, Julian doesn't necessarily have to be the father of the next generation. It just would be easier if that's what we decided to do. I'm going to have her grab some leftovers and he can do the same. No more music though. Okay, grab some food. I mean, she needs to have some fun, so maybe I'll have them woohoo, and if they do end up getting pregnant, it won't be much of an issue. Julian has earned 602 simoleons on his day off. Okay, let's get them to woohoo. I'm not going to try for baby just yet, although we probably should at some point soon. I'm just very worried about having a bunch of boys, because I would, for pretty much the entire not so very, I shouldn't say just the 2.0 version, the original, I would just prefer to have each of the Sims only have one baby and have it be a girl. That is ideal for me, because the more kids you have, the harder it is to complete everything you need to do. So every single time a generation has a baby, I hope that it's a girl, because boys just slow me down. Especially if you're doing a matriarchy like I am. It's not a requirement. That's just how I'm doing it. That's, to me, like classic not so berry. So that's just how I like to do it. And I'll have her get up and, okay, I was going to have her take a pregnancy test. I just replaced that because it doesn't even really matter. I don't know if she would want to be pregnant, to be honest. Okay, she's not. So that's That's good. She doesn't seem to feel any certain way. Not pregnant. The test came back negative. Violet is not pregnant. So she really doesn't feel anything about that, which is probably a good thing. I don't want her to be sad. Let's go grab some more leftovers. And I guess I'm just going to scope it out and look for a good place to get married. Because I do want them to get married while they're here. It just feels like good timing. In front of this thing would be kind of cool. It's almost like an altar. There's a waterfall over there, but I don't know. The lighting over here just isn't very good. I'm all about the screenshots. Like that's what my main priority is. And I just don't think this area has very many good spots. We could just get married in front of the house here. Over in this area is nice. It really doesn't matter, to be honest. I don't need to spend this much time thinking about it. Let's just have them come over here. Get this over with. Oh, someone died. Steelberry. So her uncle Steel has passed away. And I mean, I don't really feel any certain type of way about that. Yeah, I think I'm going to save the wedding for the next episode, actually. I just realized that I need to wrap this up. So we'll have them get married here in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.